Yeah, flying
So
skill.
I feel like simulators actually very useful in what? In learning how to fly. My name is Sentongo Ian Kamlegia, and I am a student at Blue Chip Flight School. I am Ugandan. I'm 21 years old, and I got my first solo, my initial solo, on Thursday. It was a great moment. I would like to thank Wama Aero Innovations for the opportunity. Initially, I joined Wama Aero Innovations. I think I joined them last year, and I started training. Because I started getting the love of aviation, I think around January, and it kept growing. I got introduced to a few people, so I joined Wama in August, and it has been a hands-on experience. I've done air traffic control. I knew nothing before. I haven't been to school yet, but if I'm to do ATC, I'm actually good at it. They have simulators. Simulators are great. I can fly a perfect circuit. That shows that I've really had a good experience at Wama. And how they helped me. They simplified my journey, because it's been 4 months. It has taken me 4 months to get my solo. Initially, I am grateful because I joined them in June of 2023. I started training. Basically, I started training with their simulators. I basically learned most of the physics about planes in the simulator. And I'm thankful to Captain Ivan Mukasa. Yeah, he helped me a lot. Once again, I'm thanking him, because when I got here, the exercises, I was familiar with the exercises and it didn't take me long. Well, I had a few challenges when I reached circuits and stuff like that, but yeah, as you know, you get used to it, get used to the air, and you get a hang of it as well. Wama Aero Innovations is a simulation company. They build simulators basically, and provide like skill training to those that are into aviation, those that love it, those that have a passion. And one of the few trainers, training people are Captain Ivan Mukasa. It has a team of about 20 people. The advantages of their simulators is that it is realistic, right? They've got them set up very well. They have each and every button that you're going to find in the actual Cessna. Each and every instrument, the 6-pack, they have everything, the trim, and you learn everything there, you know. When I was going solo, obviously, they taught me very many skills. I remember Captain Ivan Mukasa one time told me, Ian, when you're doing your approaches, always trim 3 times, trim down 3 times. And when I was in circuits, I wasn't doing it. So when I called him again, he reminded me that he used to trim 3 times, and I started trimming 3 times, and it worked out, And I am thankful that I am here now, and I am progressing. I'm halfway now, as you can see. I am halfway. I have another half yet to go to finish my PPL. I had a few friends that told me I can't do aviation because I put on specs. So sadly, I won't do it with specs. And they won't watch me do it with specs. And I won't come back here with those good wings. Yeah. And as far as I can say, I encourage everyone, if you have the ability, and if you're passionate about aviation, and you find it in you, you find it as this deep desire to come and do aviation, wherever you want to do it, I suggest and I advise you to start with Wama Aero Innovations. Go to them, join them, and train. It's not going to take you a long time. It's going to take like a month or so, 2 months maximum, and you get this done. They will help you theory-wise, training-wise, getting the skill, understanding concepts, Join them, because when you do they're training in a simulator, and you come here. It's not so much different. The only difference is that in actual aviation, actually, in the actual Cessna, you're going to get off the ground. Yeah, you're going to feel the differences in air temperature and density, but otherwise all the controls are going to be the same. They will teach you every exercise, and by the time you get to flight school, you will be ready, and you will fly very well. You will do everything very well. You will do every exercise very well, and everything will be on point. Everything will be perfect. Yeah, obviously I had my own targets by the time I got here, because I got here in April. I had my own targets. Obviously, I set my target. I finished all my exams, and I remember I finished all my exams in I think 1 month. You have to read, actually, when you're coming for aviation. You have to be ready to sacrifice. You have to read and read and read and read. I'm just a student as well, and I'm not yet done, as you can see. I'm just happy that I got my first solo, and I just wanted to send thanks to all my Aero Innovations, and advise those that want to join the aviation career to as well check them out, because they will be helped, and you will be thankful for everything they've done for you after that. It will be a pinch to help you save a lot of money, rather, and by the time you are done with them and you join any school of your choice, and most times, as far as I remember, they help you select a school, because Wama helped me select Blue Chip. Actually, initially they helped me select Blue Chip, and they were like, Ian, Blue Chip will help you a lot, and they got me the school, applied for the school on my behalf, and I got here, and I am here. So it is a fantastic experience. And initially, I would like to go back to them so that I can continue, polishing my skill as well. They help you with very, very many things. Again, I also want to send thanks to Captain Ivan Mukasa, because it was like he was my instructor in the simulator, and he helped me a lot. He taught me very fast. He taught me quick, and he taught me well, and I'm thankful to him. He also escorted me here, and he made sure I settled in, and is now back in the country to help all those that want to join, and all those that have the desire, all those that have the passion to fly. Do not misuse this opportunity. Do not get biased. Simulators actually help. Simulators help. It's like having an exam and you watch a YouTube video. You get the concept, and then by the time you read your book, you have everything in the head. You get what I'm saying? Simulators help. That is a fact. The only difference between the sim and the actual plane is that in the actual plane, you're getting off that. You're actually going now. You're now going to feel the effects of the air. You're going to feel the effects of the air. Your body will feel the effects of the air. That's the only difference. Otherwise, all the instruments are the same. The functioning is the same. You're going to do the same drills. And I advise you to, by all means, at all costs, join one of my Aero Innovations. Do not be biased. Do not get funny ideas. I know most times when I'm going through that page, I see very many people trying to pull them down, trying to say very many things, but they are actually great. They have helped me. I don't want to say I am just a student, and I'm just a young person. But what is good is good, and what is helpful is helpful. And I just want everyone to get this help, because I don't think I will be a good person if I just keep quiet and say, no, they help me, I shouldn't tell anyone. No, they need to help everyone out there that wants to do this career, that wants to join this aviation path. And it will be easy, to save you a lot of money as well. You won't repeat exercises, So please, come on, guys. Captain Ivan Mukasa initially did his PPL as well in South Africa, if I remember correctly, and he did it in a record time of his own, in a few months. By the time I got to meet him, he was done. He was back in the country, and he simplified everything for me. Come on, guys. Join one of my Aero Innovations, please, for your own good. it is good for especially the young people that old. It doesn't exclude, aviation doesn't exclude. I know 45-year-olds starting aviation right now, 50-year-olds starting aviation right now. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can still fly. It's not that complicated, it's not that difficult. It is not, I don't even know, it's not rocket science, you know. Yeah. I think basically all they do is you just need a medical and stuff like that, because you shouldn't be color blind, you know. You have to be able to identify colors, to differentiate the colors, and yeah, to be able to see the colors properly. Good hearing as well, you know. Otherwise, everything else and all other things, exams, flying, WAMA gets you started. They give you the basics, the skill, and by the time you start your aviation career, you are ready. Thank you, WAMA Renovations. Cheers. Cheers.